I just got
Hot
three
comments.
things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
Introducing Jake Johnson, Ross Johnson, and Jacob Weber. This is The Reach Around.
Two-thirds of the Reach Around podcast now resides in the state of Oklahoma. Ross, that leaves you in Kansas.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a while.
Pick up the family and go.
Homestead.
Listen, if anything has told me any lessons about moving in the last couple weeks, it's this. There's no getting away around it. It sucks every single time.
Stillwater is the better version of Manhattan.
I don't know why you keep fucking on about that. What the hell's the matter with you? You're just trying to gaslight me, bruh.
Let's go Pokes.
I do like the Pokes. That's fine.
Yeah.
I consider these people my brethren.
Heck yeah, baby. We're
Do you have a
back.
job at Barry Sanders Auto yet?
Well, let's leave their name out of this, but yeah.
Damn.
Let's,
Just jumping right in.
My bad.
yeah. Well, he's the greatest running back of all time. In case anyone's wondering, he's the greatest running back of all time.
In college
he?
or the NFL?
Both. His numbers were nuts.
Is he though?
Jake, what do you know about football, and what bullshit are you going to give me this time?
Football!
Yeah, football. Crab cakes and football.
Crab cakes and football. That's what Maryland does.
I could probably name 3 or 4 other better running backs than big old Barry Sanders.
Who?
Got Emmitt Smith, Derrick Henry.
No.
What?
No.
No.
Emmitt Smith had a long
Gale
history.
Sayers.
Gale Sayers played like 6 fucking seasons. 8.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
No. Dude, watch the tape. Who are we talking? Oh, yeah, we are live on my Instagram right now, so I have no idea what could happen with that, but Josie, I'm talking to Jake, and I'm talking to Ross. You can't hear the sound, of course. This is just how it has to be. Anything to promote the podcast.
Heck yeah, brother.
Dude, if pulling my
Speaking
ass
of-
cheeks out and letting the fucking sun to kiss my little butthole in the street would get people to watch this show, then that's fine.
Hey man, this
I
kid's
do
watching
not
this show.
care.
Are we gonna release our shirts soon?
Dude, we have such a cool
Yeah, you
like,
can't show it.
logo
You
thing.
can't show it yet.
Can't show
We
it?
cannot show it.
No.
Cannot show it.
No,
All right, not gonna show it.
no.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this thing has potential. At the very least, someone's gonna come for this shirt design or whatever and be like, "That's ours." You guys suck.
Probably take it
We're
from us.
taking the logo. Urban Outfitters or some shit.
Hey.
Hey,
So Barry Sanders played for 14 years,
yes,
from 1990 to 2004. Had 18,000 rushing yards.
yes. He walked away in
Barry
his prime.
played for 9 years.
Oh wait, Barry.
Had 15,000 rushing yards, and he is 4th all time.
Wait,
Yes, with 9 years. The dude was amazing.
wait, who played for 14 years?
Emmitt Smith. So that's averaging 1,300 yards per year. And
So
Barry
he had better
was,
stats
what
than
is it?
Barry?
Yeah, because
Well, yeah, he
played
just
more.
played longer. Barry
That's part of
averaged
your
300
career.
yards more per season. He averaged 1,700 yards a season.
Dude, you're literally just doing the whole Skip Bayless thing, and I can't
No.
stand it.
Longevity
Barry
and
Sanders
health
has
is part
Barry
of your
Sanders
career.
has Barry Sanders has some of the best highlights of any football player.
Yeah, he's
ever.
great. He's great.
He's
I'm
amazing.
not saying he's terrible.
The
He's
dude
great.
played behind no offensive line. He was the offense in Detroit, and people still couldn't stop his ass. The guy had 2,600 yards in college, and guess what? He missed a game.
Hey,
He averaged like 300 yards a game, like rushing the football.
let me ask you
After
this trivia
Thurman
question.
Thomas. What?
Who is above LaDainian Tomlinson in 6th all-time in career rushing yards?
Jerome Bettis.
He's behind him, number 8.
Frank Gore.
He's up there, but he's 3rd all-time. Who's 6th? So if Barry's
6th?
4th, I'll give you the top 5 is Emmitt Smith, Walter Payton, Frank Gore, Barry Sanders, AP. Who's 6 ahead of LaDainian Tomlinson?
Adrian?
Here you
He's
say.
5.
Well, I thought that's who I'm going for. Who's number 4?
Who's 6? Who's number 6 with 14,101
Dude.
yards?
Wait, how many?
14,101.
Derrick Henry.
Give me the slightest guess.
Between the years 95 and 2005.
Priest
And I'll
Holmes.
be honest,
You don't think
I
you
would
know who
never
it is?
guess. I would never guess this.
Corey Dillon?
No. Curtis Martin.
Oh, dude, I have a fucking jersey. I have a Curtis Martin jersey.
Do you really?
Random
I would
as
never
fuck.
have guessed he was 6th all time.
Yeah, dude, running backs weird because dude, like Frank Gore, just with the longevity of his career, got like way.
Yeah,
up
he was
there.
3rd all time.
was-
Yeah, he's 3rd.
He's still like, yeah. His son, I think, is like at Miami right now.
Yeah. Do we think that Jamal Charles should have been in the Hall of Fame? Are we gonna bring this back
he'll
up?
be a legacy. I bet he. I
Yeah,
bet
he'll be a
becomes
Chiefs Hall of
legacy.
Famer for sure.
Oh
but
yeah. No, I think Jamal his highlights jump off the film. He's one of those
Terrell
guys.
Davis is a Hall of Famer, and he's
Yes.
he's
Yeah.
150 yards ahead of Jamal. So
Yeah.
Jamal just
He's-
had the
he's a
benefit
Hall
of
of
playing on a shitty team.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was fun to
Kind
watch.
of like Barry.
Yeah.
Mario.
Barry went to like he played. I think he won one playoff game. They won the NFC North in like '95 or '7, and then they lost in the NFC Championship game versus obviously someone way better that had a quarterback and wide receivers and shit.
Dude, Calvin Johnson, possibly one of the ones to hang it up a little too early.
100%.
Yeah.
How old
He
was
could've
he
went
when he
on.
retired?
Like I bet he wasn't even 32.
Well, let me see. He's 37 now, so he retired in 15 at the age of 30.
Yeah, damn. Can you imagine being our age and having like 2 big ass NFL contracts?
Oh, yeah. He almost had 2,000 yards receiving in 2012
I know.
before the air
Yeah.
raid.
Was that before Stafford? I don't think it was. Or was that like his rookie year or some shit?
Let me look. 2012.
Stafford was 2000.
Go Dogs. Go Dogs.
Yeah.
2012 Detroit Lions went 4-12.
Alex, I did tell Jake and Ross to join this. I don't know why they haven't.
Stafford
I wouldn't let
was
me.
a quarterback.
Damn.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Bro.
Damn. Shout out to the Lions.
Damn, boy.
Hey, what have we missed in the last like 2 weeks? I'm sure there's been something.
Cocaine at the
submarines a
White
couple
House.
weeks ago. Cocaine at the White House.
Cocaine. Bing bong.
Joe Biden.
Whose coke is it?
Hunter.
Joe Biden's hunting. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Can we look up the Vegas odds on it?
Yes. I saw someone was like, it was Travis Kelce's cocaine.
Like, what?
Why? Just because the dude parties. That dude does fucking cocaine.
Is Travis the cooler Kelsey brother?
Hunter Biden is listed
Kinda.
at plus 170. Travis Kelce is plus 800. And the Jonas Brothers at plus 1,000.
All right.
Other names include the LSU women's basketball team at plus 1,400, UConn's men's basketball team at plus 1,600, and Pat Mahomes at plus 2,500.
Wait, they found cocaine there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
In like the most
shit.
secure building on the planet.
Right next to the president's office. And they're like, oh, we don't have, we have surveillance, but we don't know whose it is.
Can we just imagine?
Interesting.
Jill's at plus 10,000.
Man, that's crazy. How did they even? Yeah. It's gotta be Hunter.
I guess we just turned down our volume.
Yeah.
What happened?
I joined the
Yeah, we're-
live stream,
Yeah.
even though we're recording.
Here, I'll see if I can invite you again, Jake. Because might
I
as
just
well try to
tried.
get some people
Alex
to watch
invited
this
me.
motherfucker. I just tried.
Oh, my phone died.
Jesus Christ, Ross.
Hold on, let me charge it.
See, I had like 3 people joined up, and then
Bro, y'all
Here.
y'all seen that sphere out in Vegas?
dude,
Yeah.
the sphere looks so sick.
Isn't that sick, dude? Would you go back in time and tear your ACL in
phone
front of that
died.
thing?
Dude, I would love to. I'd love to make it a
would you-
yearly thing.
Would you be happy to just tear your ACL and just see that giant eyeball over there just watching you tear your ACL, man? Would that make you feel good?
Or I just look up and like the moon is sitting on the ground.
Dude, imagine if you were high and the moon was like that, and it was the first time you'd seen it.
Yeah, because I wonder if they gave people notice, like in Vegas, like, hey, like this shit's gonna turn on tonight, or they were just like, all right, here we go, let's turn it on, and people were just fucked up after the casino or wherever, you know, just
Yeah.
walk
Oh my
outside,
God.
they see the moon.
Just like, what?
That'd be so wild, dude.
How many accidents
look-
do you think that thing's gonna cause? Like just people driving and looking at it.
It looks so real
lot.
too. It's crazy,
Yeah.
man. Like the
Yeah.
like the pixels and everything just look. It's just crazy. Like they doesn't look like your standard like jumbotron type of thing. You know, it just
I
looks
bet
real.
the inside is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like an
There's
arena
shows.
in there, right? Oh yeah, show. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a huge show.
I saw that.
Dang.
I saw
Ross,
that
is
there
your
was
phone
like.
getting plugged back in?
Yeah, I'm plugging it in. I saw
Your
that there was like
beloved's
a.
asking for you. Sorry.
Who is?
Your beloved.
My dearly beloved. Who's that?
Yes.
Who's that?
Request Jake again for him to
is
not
that?
do anything.
Who's that?
Bro,
What's up?
So are we gonna come up with a conspiracy? Because I might have one this week.
oh.
Well, so were we gonna talk at all about the chick that like spazzed out on the plane?
Oh yeah, I think we definitely need to.
Because that one was a little weird.
Whoa!
Whoa, Jacob.
Always on cue
you
every
okay?
time.
You
man.
good, bro?
I'm good.
There we go.
Back again.
That guy is not
man.
real.
Hey man, she was kind of cute though.
Dude, I'm not. She was kind of hot. She was kinda hot. We gotta acknowledge that she was a
Was
little,
she-
a little attractive.
Was she drinking beforehand or like what happened?
So there
I
are
just saw-
reports on both sides that say she was
Yeah.
drinking and that she was not drinking.
It didn't look to me like she was like to be.
She wasn't
to have a
belligerent.
public, to have a public freak out like that and then speak that articulately.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like booze to me.
She seemed terrified too. Like,
Yes.
I
were
saw
they in the air already, or like were they on the runway?
they
like,
were
after
on the
they
tarmac, I
gated?
think. Yeah.
Okay, so they weren't like waiting for people to get on like at the gate or whatever.
Doors
So I
are
think
still
they'd
open,
loaded.
I think.
Okay.
I think they'd loaded all the bags and everything from what I
Damn,
saw.
that's crazy.
And everybody was like, "Oh, she's giving like the devil symbol, like 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down." All you
Oh, that's
TikTokers.
cute.
Yeah.
Dang. So like, did anything come? Like, was there more camera angles besides the one that everyone's seen?
Not really.
Not really, yeah. There was someone that said they were on the flight. Obviously, like anyone could say that, but they said that like the guy was just staring at her, like wasn't speaking. He was just staring at her.
Were they sitting
Yeah.
right next, like in the same row, or like?
Right next to her, I think.
Oh shit!
he was
like,
just
that
like,
motherfucker's not real. Oh.
Dude, what would you do if someone was like blinking and their eyes were like going from the side in, like some Men in Black type shit? Would you get off?
I'd punch
Ross,
first.
Ross, you get off of that?
No, I'm asking. Fuck.
I don't get off of that, man. What are you into, Ross? I don't know, man. I would probably just ask for the whole tray of pocket shots.
Pocket.
Yeah, I don't know if it was drugs or what the deal was, but she definitely looked like she spazzed and saw something, or maybe she mixed something and didn't know it.
Xanax and wine.
Yeah, I mean that might make sense, but she definitely looks like spazzed out.
And did you guys see the other one, the UFO sighting on 4th of July in the sky?
Where?
It was Sand Springs, actually, Oklahoma. You sent it to
Oh
me.
yeah, I sent that to you guys on
Yeah,
TikTok.
Jake's
Jake, don't
hometown.
you fucking live there? You're
You're
silent.
muted, dipshit.
What is he? Is he putting deodorant on right now?
I don't know.
Hey,
What the fuck are you doing?
Pour another drink, Martin.
Just pour it in front of the fucking camera. Why are you taking the?
It's
goddamn-
hot, bro. It's over my keyboard right here, man. You know we got it.
Dude, I've ruined many laptops with alcohol. At least like
yes.
4.
True that,
At
brother.
least 4. I always got fucked up and like fell asleep, and then it fucking spilled all over my keyboard, ruining the computer.
I'm pretty sure
hopefully-
we had a kid on our baseball team back in, was it high school? He'd always get drunk, and every night he'd try and finish like a beefy 5-layer burrito and could never finish it. And he'd always just wake up with like a burrito just sprawled out all over his bed.
Ooh, beefy 5 there,
Ew.
man.
Oh man! But
Aliens
yeah, the
in
Sand
Sand
Springs
Springs,
one was
Oklahoma.
wild
What?
because there was one in
Jake, look
Sand
at the
Springs
video.
where it was like a light in the sky, and you just see it like jump like
Yeah.
to the other part of the sky just in an instant. It was pretty creepy.
Yeah, and there's like a weird trail of like black below it or something. I don't know. We can share the video. Actually, we should start doing that shit. We should start sharing the videos that we talk about on our social medias. But
Or have like,
like
a
we've
link
said
tree.
from day one,
Didn't you set up a
yeah.
link tree?
Right, we need to do that. It's very hard. I've looked into it. It's literally above me. I think it like has code. At least it has HTTP. I don't.
I don't know how to set up a LinkedIn.
A LinkedIn.
say?
Oh.
Link tree.
You know how to set up a link tree? Why don't you fucking do it?
I use LinkedIn every day at work. I'm gonna come across this freaking thing and rip that fucking caterpillar off your upper lip there, big guy, alright?
Dude, are you gonna drive 45 minutes away and come ding dong ditch me?
Yeah, man, I got you. I'm gonna go put more Sharpies in the back of your shirt.
I don't know why he's unable to join. That fucking sucks.
Alright. I do have a conspiracy this week though.
Oh, what we got, baby?
We got the pyramids
There's
of
like-
Giza.
Giza.
Pyramids of Giza.
Took a bill in the Giza.
Alright, I'm gonna throw out some facts for you.
Shovicia was
And I'm gonna
cool.
let you
Oh,
guys
what?
kind of think for yourself. Alright? Number 1. The stone blocks that make up the pyramid there's 2.3 million of them, ranging
Yes.
from 2 to 80 tons
How do they know this?
each. Well, because it's a physical object and they can go and look at it.
But how do they know how much it weighs? Do they take apart the pyramid?
I'm sure that they can equate, the mass of limestone based on the width and the height.
Shit. True.
And the crazy part about it was that some of these came from a quarry that was like 1,000 kilometers away. Took 27 years to build, so they claim. No markings, no hieroglyphs that say anything about the pyramids being built. It just was there. There's no record or history of it, so kind of crazy in that regard. Number 2, the coordinates of the top of the pyramid. One of them is 29.9792458 degrees north. What the significance of this is that the speed of light is 299,792,458 meters per second.
Uh-huh.
So the coordinates line up with the exact measure of the speed of light, which is pretty crazy.
It is.
And don't they all face like?
So they all face true north, literally to a 360ths of a degree, which is like incredible tolerances.
Crazy,
and what's even
man.
more wild about this is that it was 2,000 years before the first compass was invented in China.
See, what's crazy is this is all before communication, right? So it's
Yeah.
like, how do they know this is where the first compass was? Like, what if they had one in Africa, or like what if they had one over in Europe or
I
something?
don't think
you know
you're
what I'm saying?
asking the right questions.
I think that's fair. I mean, I can understand that, but I got some more here. The height of the pyramid, the original pyramid, 146.73 meters tall. To the sun, the Earth is 147 million kilometers, 146.9 to be exact, within 0.1% margin of error in terms of the height of the pyramid. Even more, it is almost a direct scale of the size of the Earth. So if we look at from the equator all the way to the top of the North Pole, the height is an exact scale relative to the width, which is the entire circumference or diameter of the Earth.
Damn. Well, that's easy to calculate too. You just do the Pythagoras theorem.
No,
No.
that's not right at all.
And then we're gonna go to the mass. The mass of the pyramid is 5.955
Jacob
times
used to
10
go
to
to
the
mass.
6 tons.
I did.
The mass of the Earth is 5.974 times 10 to the 21st tons, within a 0.33% margin of error.
What the fuck are you saying all these numbers, man?
They're
Yeah, this
almost
goes-
exact. It is a literal exact scale from the height and the width. From the middle of the Earth to the top is the height. From the width of the Earth to the other side, the equator, is the same distance or the same width of the pyramid, and they're almost the identical weight in scale to a perfect scale of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Damn. You
That
think this had-
means it was all intentional. Someone was like, we should do this.
intentional walk?
Well,
Hey.
I mean, this was also 5,000 years ago, if not more. Was it 2,500 BC?
It was before
about-
the Younger Dryas, let's be honest. When
And
gods
we're gonna
walked
say
the earth.
we're gonna say that they had the capability of moving 80-ton blocks 1,000 kilometers, and it took
Nope.
27 years to build.
Yeah, like
I'm
every
pretty sure,
5
like-
minutes.
Yeah, like every
Putting
5
a
minutes a
block
block
down.
had to be laid, right?
Yes.
Bro, you think this has anything? Is this in correlation with?
Correlation.
Yeah,
With like what,
correlation
something sinister or like?
with how you Antarctica, you don't ever see nothing about it, like, but there's a massive civilization far more advanced in the mountains of Antarctica that's in the center of the earth. You think it has anything to do with this?
I don't know, but I have
It's a very
seen
fun
that there
theory.
are pyramids in Antarctica.
Yeah.
So-
And why are there pyramids all over in every country? Like,
Yeah,
why
when
are
they
all
all,
similar
back
in
to your
shape?
point, when they all didn't communicate and didn't know each other, Aztecs built a
see.
pyramid, the Mayans, all in different time periods, all without
Maybe-
knowing the other. Very interesting, Jake.
Maybe that girl on the plane was right, man. None of this is real. We're just in a simulation.
Are you gonna put on the tinfoil cap soon?
No. Okay, no. All right. My mom always
need to
said
put that
tinfoil is
fucker
bad
on,
for the
dude.
microwave.
Your beard is bad for your face.
I'm surprised they make a tinfoil hat big enough for your fucking head.
It's all right. They have the fucking extra big ones at Costco, brother.
The restaurant wrap that's 3 feet long.
Yeah, I have to go to Restaurant Depot and buy a day pass to get my heavy-duty foil.
Oh man.
He said,
sweat
"Wow,
and
sir,
onions.
we haven't seen an 8.5 in the head before."
Damn boy, he thick.
Damn, boy, he's thick, boy.
Oh man.
Man.
I just think it's crazy that at that time, like
That is
to
wild to
have like
think
a
about.
perfect scale of the Earth without knowing anything else about it at the time. You know what I mean?
Listen.
There's still people in today's world that think the Earth is flat.
Well, yeah, they are actual fucking morons. They,
No,
they
hey,
that,
whoa.
like, oh, okay, perfect.
You know, no,
what
no,
do you
I don't
have
believe-
to say about it?
I don't believe the Earth is flat, but I did see this on TikTok. I forgot to send it to you guys. Did you know that there's only 2 pictures of the Earth, like from outer space? Because every other picture you see is 3D generated or like generated, computer generated. Did you know that?
I've seen that somewhere, but like, why?
You know what I'm saying?
I've heard
Is
that.
that true? Is that true? Because like one picture was like the Earth was.
You think there'd be
you,
more?
could even tell it was
Well-
the Earth. It was like
You also have to think that was the pale blue dot picture from Saturn.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
well, you also have to think how often do we go to space? Number one.
But we have satellites.
Yeah, but
Right.
we don't know. But do they have cameras on them?
How do we see what Mars looks like if they don't have a fucking camera?
That's a
on it?
probe.
I
That's
mean,
a probe.
the International Space Station has a live stream.
Yeah, and they've streamed pictures of the Earth though, like not pictures, but video.
But the whole Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably aren't far enough away to see the whole thing.
Is that a
Yeah.
true statement? There's
Well,
only 2
so
known pictures.
I don't
what's
know,
the-
'cause I
what's
think
that
it's an
implying?
No, I don't know. That you just said talk about the Earth, and it just sparked my memory. I forgot to send it to.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, there's
I
no way
think
there's only
it's-
2 pictures. You know?
Well, I mean,
That's weird.
We haven't been to space that much and far enough away from the Earth to get the full Earth in a picture, right? Like the only way we're going to get it is if we send something out farther, turn around and take a picture. And usually,
Right.
you know, when you're sending something, you're propelling it with something on the other end, which is facing the Earth. You're not usually pointing back to take a picture. So,
You mean Lance Armstrong just couldn't turn around and take a selfie, man, when he was up there on the moon? Supposedly they went to the moon.
I would imagine they went to the dark side of the moon and the Transformers over there.
Oh.
Yeah, go see the spaceship.
Hey man, what y'all think about the new social media that's out?
Can we
Are
finish
you?
up on
Why are
the
you
Earth?
pushing threads?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
What's with
But-
the threads?
But then I also saw that it was like the 6th or 7th, basically the same version of Twitter, you know, because you got all the other ones. I don't know what they're called, but someone posted a screenshot of every single one. They all look the exact same as like Twitter, because Twitter's like the first one of that type of social media. It's like Threads looks the exact same. It's like you have the little retweet button, the little heart button, the little send button. I'm like, dude, I'm
Are they
like,
gonna
you
get
got all these
sued?
smart people. Yeah, probably. That's funny. That's crazy, man. The new social media.
Do you like it? You're on it, or do you like it?
I mean, it's just like Twitter.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
it
don't.
is.
I don't know that I like Facebook.
But
enough
I
to
think it
give
pulls
Zuck
the,
my info.
the algorithm from your Instagram. So it's like whenever you go like to the
Oh.
search button on your Instagram, I think it just pulls the
Yeah.
same algorithm that you use on that one.
Yeah. Interessante. Jacob, what you doing?
Sorry, I was looking at my phone.
Yeah, dick.
Sorry,
We're
teacher.
here. My eyes are up here.
Well, I was trying to like promote this whole fucking thing by going live on Instagram, but I guess I'm just a fucking idiot.
Well, I mean,
I got a question.
What's that?
Do you guys think it let's just say you go to sporting events, right? But like, do you guys think it counts that you're at the sporting event? Like, let's just say you go to the Super Bowl, you're not actually in the stadium, you're just
You're tailgating.
outside the festivities or something. You're not watching the game, but you're at the Super Bowl. Or you go I don't know, to like the Masters or something, but you're only there on the Tuesday and Wednesday practice rounds or Monday and Tuesday. Like, does that still count as the
I
Masters?
think that counts. I think the Masters practice stuff counts because you're still going. Like you're still watching people compete.
But you're not watching the actual event itself.
Yeah, but the Masters is like kind of an exception because it's so hard to get tickets into, right? Like,
Yeah, I
you're
guess
lucky
that's
to
true.
even
That's
go.
different. You're on a waiting list for years.
Yeah,
Like the NBA Finals, like World Series, like if World Series in Kansas City, you guys are just out in the parking lot right behind the Kauffman Stadium. Just
I don't
chilling.
know that, like, if anyone ever asked me 20 years later if I went, I'd be like, we went, but we didn't go inside. Like, we were tailgating
Yeah.
outside or something. Like, you have to
I'd
clarify.
lie.
You'd
I'd
say
lie.
you went.
Yeah.
You also probably, like, lie to your DoorDasher or something like that.
Yeah, you would.
That's not real. That didn't happen.
Damn, man, that's messed
Didn't
up.
happen.
Lying for clout.
Can't imagine, man.
Not lying for clout. No one watches, so we don't have clout. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like a big.
You know what I'm saying? Like just an event
Yeah.
in general. Like if you were just there, but you weren't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, if I was drinking, it'd be fun to go do something like that. But like just sitting there, no.
Yeah.
I would. I mean, I wouldn't want to, but I mean, I guess it qualifies.
So,
Like-
go ahead.
Well, the only thing that I could really even say in the last, I don't know, probably the last like 10 years, like my father-in-law and I went and saw the Chiefs-Bills, the 13-second comeback.
That would have been awesome.
Like,
That's
of course,
crazy, bro.
of course, we didn't leave because I was like, hold on, these guys. I'm like, it doesn't look good right now, but they might.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But like that would have been a crazy game because there was a dickload of people outside just tailgating, and of course,
Yeah.
they're just drinking their balls off like around fire pits and stuff. So I mean, that's fun. But
Yeah.
But like, would you count that as being at the game if you're not actually, you know what I'm saying? You're not
I
actually
would.
inside
Yeah.
the game. Like, yeah, it'd be,
there's
like, tailgates are
something
fun.
to like hearing with your own ears the sound of a stadium roaring.
Yeah.
And so I feel like if you're close by and you have the radio going, listening to Mitch Holtis or something, and yeah, you mean you might be like, well, I was there, kind of. I get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I don't know. You're not watching it live though, so like I
Yeah.
feel like maybe that's the discrepancy. Is like you're not there watching it live.
Yeah.
If that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like you're there, but
sure.
you're not watching it live.
Like,
Because you would hear the roars first, and then
Yeah.
you would hear what happened on the radio or the TV, right?
Yeah.
that'd been such a good game to go to.
Yeah.
Man. That's crazy, bro.
Something
that
different
was
though.
a fun one.
Speaking of in Kansas City, T Swift, 2 nights at Arrowhead right now.
Oh, let's go.
Well,
So-
speaking to what Jake was just talking about, that's exactly.
Yeah.
There's a shitload of people that go
Oh
my
just
God,
to hear her at
The
all.
outside.
Dude, the tickets were up to like $1,500. So I have a couple questions here. Two to be exact. So number one, would you pay $1,500 to see T Swift? And number two, if the ticket price is $1,500, who are you trying to see? Any athlete, anybody?
I would
Not
not,
all at
pay
once.
$1,500 to see Taylor Swift. She's very good. She's probably the best country singer right now that's out. The only person I pay $1,500 to see is the GOAT.
Is that Tristan Thompson?
It's Tristan Thompson, baby. Let's go. And the Kardashians. Let's go. Love you, Chloe. Nah, man. I was gonna tie that into the question before you asked that. Was like, what's
Yeah.
like one of your bucket list sports items to go see? Mine's obviously I want to sit
Yeah.
courtside by LeBron. I'm running out of time, but
LeBron.
What about you, Jacob?
yeah. What about you, Jacob?
What was the question again?
What was the question again? Shut up! Don't be too drunk, Jake.
Sorry, I get a
Follow
little
me.
spacey sometimes.
Follow me. All right, Kevin, calm down. Hey, follow me on Instagram.
what
I used to be
I
on
pay
MTV
50
show.
Would I be on?
Wipe the sweat off your fucking face.
Oh shit!
Jacob's having PTSD right now, man.
I'm starting to
Get sweat.
Yes, chef!
You
Yes, chef!
Yes, chef! It'd be so cool if, like, right now on Instagram, Chef Brendan, like, clicked on this. But I guarantee that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Dude, $1,500, yes, for T Swift. I don't know where that gets you.
What? You guys are
Yeah.
fucking crazy if you're gonna pay $1,500 to see Taylor Swift.
That's an experience. The Taylor Swift concert now has gotten to the point where you're flying in. Dude, Jennifer Gardner was like, I'm going to fly to Kansas City with my kids to go see fucking Taylor Swift. Taylor Lautner was there.
And his
I
wife,
didn't-
Taylor Lautner. I think they're both Taylors.
Hey, was the King there? I didn't see the King last night.
No, LeBron's at the Summer League coaching his kids.
No, I was talking about defending Super Bowl champion and Super Bowl MVP.
Patrick
Oh, the
Mahomes.
King? Yeah. He's not the
Yeah.
King.
Yeah, no. He's the
There's only
King.
one person called the King. Come on now.
Yeah, that guy. The guy. Yeah, no.
I would maybe pay the what, $40 to park at Arrowhead and tailgate and listen to T Swift. I would not be interested in paying
Ross, you're just a
$1,500.
hater, man.
Okay. I can think of a lot of things I'd rather spend $1,500 on.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is pretty sick.
I got it. Better pause that so we don't get a copyright.
Yeah, that's true.
They were actually talking like of charging people extra to sit out in the parking lot because they were getting so many
Oh, yeah,
people
that's
that were just
messed
going to
up.
listen in the parking
And
lot.
I think like at the beginning, like when she announced she was going on tour, like Ticketmaster just effed everything up. Like they like remember like it shut down, but then they were like charging people like $50,000 for
Oh
one
my
ticket.
God.
But like it was like, well, like obviously they didn't mean to, but Ticketmaster
Yeah.
just messed up everything.
Would you count going to a concert where you're listening live as being at a T Swift concert?
I don't count any of that stuff. You're there unless you're at the actual event. You know,
Like you're inside the
maybe-
stadium, it has to count.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey Jacob, we're over here, buddy.
I'm listening.
Jacob, what would you pay $1,500 to go see?
I mean that doesn't even cover the price of a Super Bowl ticket. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go like that's the problem. Like, I don't listen to enough music anymore because all I do is listen to podcasts. It's like there's not like a musical act that I would shelve out $1,500. But I mean, if I had the money and my wife was like obsessed with T Swift, then yeah, I mean, I'd probably have to make that happen. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's husband of the years type stuff.
Would
Though that is mouth hug central, brother.
What are tickets to Kenny Chesney when he comes to Kansas City?
Oh God!
'Cause
Go
everybody and
down
their
to
mother
the
goes to that.
sandbar. Let's go down to
Everybody
the
and their mother
sandbar.
goes there. So like, what is the average ticket for that?
When we were in high
$200?
school, in
Yeah.
high school, the sand pit down right by the stage was I think 200.
yeah,
was
I would
like
say
$190.
250 to $3.
See, that would be a
Yeah.
reasonable price for a ticket.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's right by
Yeah.
that's front
Yeah.
and center stage. That's like a foot from the stage.
Yeah, you're talking
Aren't-
5 times that amount.
But aren't people that are getting the Taylor Swift concerts that are super expensive? Isn't that all secondhand market?
Well, I'm sure.
Because I
Yeah,
mean, the
it's
face
that.
value. There's no way that she could have been like, "Oh, tickets to my concert are $500."
No.
Like,
Yeah.
that's
No, I
ridiculous
guarantee
stuff.
you it's all secondhand because, I mean, people are going to go regardless. I mean, that's why she has 2
Of
shows.
course.
She has 2 shows in Kansas City. I mean, that's, yeah. So it's a smart play, really. I mean, if you buy a significant amount of tickets knowing that someone's going to buy them, no matter what the price is. It's crazy.
Must be good.
Do-
Must be good.
do season
What's your
ticket
bucket list,
holders-
Ross?
What?
What's your bucket list sports thing?
I've never been to an NBA game, so I think sitting courtside at an NBA game would be worth the $1,500 if it was like
Yeah.
superstars, like Hall of Famers. Like if it was like Golden State and Miami when they were in their primes, like prime Golden State, prime Miami playing each other when LeBron was at Miami with D Wade, and I think that would have been worth every penny at that point, because you're
Ross.
seeing like 6 Hall of Famers,
Yeah.
Ross.
or a
See,
Mahomes Super Bowl.
1,500 would probably be enough to get you courtside for like one NBA game, and that game is for sure going to be in Milwaukee or Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
not-
ain't sitting
not
next
anymore.
to Spike in
Not
New York.
anymore.
Not
Hold on.
anymore with Giannis, bro. That shit's probably gone
Well,
up.
that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just thinking
think-
of dirtbag cities. No offense, South
Yeah,
Canada.
yeah.
Hold
smaller
on,
markets.
I looked this up one time for like Thunder tickets because I was gonna go with Jake, and we were looking up tickets for courtside. So let me look. You guys keep talking. Let me look at what it costs because I didn't
Yeah, I
think it
think
was
it-
that much.
I
What's
think,
what's the dumbest thing that was super expensive that you asked your parents for, like when you were a kid? But we're talking like 12, where you kind of know how the world works, but you really don't have a fucking clue. Because I remember asking my parents seriously for some really dumb shit, and they were like displeased. It always started a fight.
So
you answer it while I ponder.
first off, Detroit Pistons,
you want me to
Oklahoma
go?
City Thunder are $221 for courtside.
Oh damn!
Right now,
442
there's
for
no
two.
way.
October 19th, 7 p.m.
Is that preseason?
It might be. It's $200 a ticket for courtside, so it's probably preseason.
Yeah, but you're gonna go watch Katie Cunningham and Shay,
Nobody.
Chet Holmgren.
Nobody.
Ew. I don't even know who those people are.
Jacob, back to your
All very good
point.
people.
I'm pretty sure I was like 9 years old, and I tried to trade in my Game Boy Color for like a Game Boy Advance one time, and it was at like a GameStop, like local GameStop type knockoff. And I was thinking like, oh, they're gonna give me a credit, and I'm gonna put it towards my Game Boy Advance, whatever. You know, I had my grandparents drive me in. I was gonna pay the difference. And I don't think they understood. I like gave them my Game Boy, and they gave me a game back, and like a $20 store credit. And I was too embarrassed to say anything, so I left. And my mom went back up after and just like was like, "Why would you think that this was okay to like cheat a kid out of like just all over him and everything?" I was too
they
young
give-
to like
did they
fully
immediately give it
comprehend.
back?
They're like, "Speak up, huh?"
Did they immediately give it back?
Yo, yeah, they gave it back.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
But I mean, in terms of like money, I'd say like camping out at Best Buy for Modern Warfare
That's
felt
it.
stupid. It felt stupid.
You gotta just chug that truly, man.
That's so.
I didn't
sick.
really ask for anything like big to buy. What did you ask for?
Oh, bro, where does the fucking list start?
Mom, I need a new knife set.
Well, she fucked
it
up with the
Woodstock?
knife set one time. She fucked up with the knife set one time. She got the Cutcos, and my dad was not happy. But that's a story for another day. Dude, there's been several occasions where I remember because I went to St. John's. So St. John's has a lot of rich people. So like, at that school, they would always have the people come through and be like, "Guess what, kids? You can all come to northern Minnesota for the summer." Everyone's like, "Fuck yeah!" There's like, they have the horseback riding. They got the fucking
Rich people activities.
boats. Yeah, all the shit that you're like, that
Yeah.
sounds cool. And so they give you packets. They make you watch videos. They're like, "Oh, we brought lunch." We're like, these people are the shit. I'm like, I have to go to home and ask my parents for $4,500 so I can get bussed up with all my best friends and go spend the summer in Minnesota with no parental supervision, basically. And, it was God camp, even though I know things happen
Hey,
there.
I went to a God camp once. It wasn't in northern
God camp
Minnesota.
sucks.
Did you?
I don't like
we
God
both
camp.
had to go, didn't we?
Yes, we had to go. I don't think I
Yeah.
knew you. It sucked.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
That was where I got water spit all over me in the middle of the night. I have no idea why till this day. I just woke up with some guy going.
And now both you.
I'm like, all right,
You
this is me.
bet.
This is my life.
Yeah.
Now both
I'm
you guys
the problem.
hate God.
It's me.
We had a good group of churchgoers there.
I've asked my
Good Taylor
parents
Swift
for like
reference.
$1,000 to go to football camps. It worked once.
Should ask him for a knee
You
replacement.
asked them to pay for 2 knee surgeries?
In high school, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's tore his ACL 4 times.
Well, shit. Back then, we still had like good insurance, so it was a fucking deal.
I bet those rally cars that your dad and them get into is probably not cheap either, though.
Sprint cars?
Yeah.
No, they're very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you needed a new carburetor, I'm sure it's not cheap.
Yeah, or you just like wrecked your entire car. Like you could put like 50 grand out there and in a lap, less than that, boom, done. Not my type of sport, actually.
Yeah.
It's weird. You have to rely on money way too much. It's almost like not everyone has an opportunity to do it. It's almost like it's ran by money. But that's just my personal feelings and thoughts about this.
Do you need money to be happy?
Yes. We need to get over that. We need to encourage kids to get the fuck out of high school and go make money. Hey, are you smart? Go to college. Hey, are you good with your fucking hands and you have dexterity and you have spatial awareness? Maybe you should go into the trades. And guess what? You can make like $80,000 by like 25 and have all kinds of years to build up retirement and have amazing benefits.
And if you don't have either of those things, go into sales.
Yeah, or sex work.
Yeah, one of the
Or sell
Money's the
drugs
root
and
of
just
all
fucking...
evil.
Yeah, well... Money is cool. I don't have any.
Money does not buy happiness, but it certainly helps.
I've always been happy
You've never
to have a
seen
lot of
someone
money.
mad on a yacht or depressed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because they ain't getting taxed like us.
Well, I guarantee you they're getting taxed. They just find ways around it.
Tax the rich.
We don't know anything about that stuff. Actually, Ross, you know about making people rich. Are you going to go work at Perry Sanders Super Center?
I'm not.
Or are you going to go work at IMB?
I'm not working there either.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that is right now.
You forgot the D.
Sorry, I tried to fart in the mic and it didn't work.
Hey, can we be vulnerable for a second, man?
Yes.
So we all had homework to do 2 weeks ago. Did you guys do it?
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot the assignment, sir.
This is kind of a metaphor for my life. Go on.
Yeah. Remember we were supposed to go outside and ground our ball sack on the fresh cut Bermuda grass
Yes.
in Tulsa, Oklahoma? Did you guys do
forgot.
it? Or am I the only one? Am I the only one?
You didn't do it.
Jake.
One time!
I walked
grounded
outside
your balls?
barefoot. Does that count? I didn't
No.
ground my nuts.
I didn't.
Did MASH get a lick in there?
Not this time.
All right, well, next time.
Yeah.
Jacob, I thought you were gonna live stream grounding your nuts.
Yeah.
Well, then I got busy with moving, and then I was painting, and then that stuff went away. But I tell you, listen, I do have big plans for this fall. I live a block away from, like, the party zone. I know that Jake isn't going to try to be here every weekend, but I want to plan some, like, man on the street bits. And we're wearing the fucking dope-ass T-shirts.
Yes.
And we can, like, really... I think that there's some gold to be had, my friends.
Yes. The dope T-shirts are going to be available, and they will be a secret. We may release it to the public.
We have to build... For, like, the fucking 15 people that listen to this, we have to build some suspense with these fucking shirts, because they are sick.
Yeah, they're gonna be cool. They will be cool.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, brother.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Just hanging around.
So I saw a statistic
What are you doing?
that off of this video, it said that masturbating twice a week can increase your life expectancy by 20%.
Off of that video, that's a random stat.
Well, it was a meme I saw with this. But
Oh.
my question is,
Oh, hanging around.
are you in the 20% increase?
What was it? Twice a day, you said?
Twice a week.
I want to have
Masturbating
that
or
guy.
You want to have a guy?
Wait, are we talking still about grinding our nuts?
No, I'm. Fucking take the
Listen.
dicks out of your ears, dude.
Hey, I had a.
I told you this would happen.
Stuff.
I told you I'm
shut the
always
fuck
here. I've been at a pool party all day, and you were like, "You better be cool with it." I said, "Call you out." This happens every time.
Oh, every time, right? Yeah, sure.
You can't hang.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I fucking hate you. You see what's fun now, though, is now you're not 4 hours away. Now I can reach out and touch you. Maybe not where you want to be touched, but I can get there.
Yeah. The problem
can
is, I
get
know
there,
where you
boy.
live.
You don't know where I live.
Oh.
I am
have
the
a
shadows.
particular lack of skills. I have $10 and a Casio wristwatch. You may have one of them.
Ross, does that count? Just not.
Not
Join
with
the D.
not with yourself.
Yeah.
I'm sure the release counts.
Hmm.
Wait, are you guys talking about nuts?
No, I sent you a video, but you know, hey, if you would have paid
We're
attention.
talking about the Catalina wine mixer.
fucking
Fucking Catalina wine mixer?
Hell yeah. So we didn't have any call-ins this week, huh? That's
did
kind of a
not.
disappointment. Well, we had 2 weeks off, 4th of July weekend.
What'd you guys do?
Yeah.
Do you guys have all 10 fingers?
I've only had 9 for a while. But thanks for noticing,
Yeah.
Ross.
My dad blew one of his fingers apart.
This
You
year?
blew your dad's finger?
No, when he was a kid with a
Oh.
cherry bomb. So half of his middle finger's
Cherry
going.
bomb.
If he does this, like half of this finger's gone.
Damn. What was a cherry bomb? Was it like the equivalent of an M80 back then?
Like an actual M80.
Yeah. I
And
remember.
so supposedly it was stuck in the same bag as a smoke. Like the cherry bombs back then and the smoke grenades look the same. And that's what he like grabbed the wrong one or some shit.
Yeah. Damn.
Interesting. I remember when one of the 4th of July's a couple of years back, one of our group mates, I think Jacob, you were there, made pipe bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. I might have been dreaming that, so I don't recall.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember my past like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember. pipe
I'm
bombs.
gonna be honest. I'm kind of.
What?
Give me back my son!
Give me back my son!
I love when he screams it.
I do too. It's the best.
I should
Hell
set
yeah,
it.
brother.
I should set it as like my text notification so people call me.
So you don't
Text
miss
me.
anything.
And I'm like,
Hell
oh,
yeah,
excuse
man.
me, pardon me.
Excuse me. Pardon
Don't mind me over here in the corner getting the fucking.
Oh wait, it's time for Jacob's jokes. Jacob's jokes. Jacob's jokes. Come on, man, hit us with a joke,
Hear it.
Jacob.
Let's hear it. I want a joke.
Why is he wheezing?
I don't know.
Because I've had bronchitis for the last 6 months, man.
Dude, fix your shit. Go get like sinus surgery.
I got that bronchitis. I need a joke, Jacob.
Yeah. Jacob's jokes. Come on now. We're starting the
Do you
segment.
understand? Listen, real quick. Do you guys understand like how stand-up works?
Yeah, you fucking
You
stand up.
realize there has to be like an audience, and
We have an
there has
audience
to be,
right
like, a
now.
connection.
We're your audience.
You are live streaming on Instagram and this.
No.
This is an audience.
Listen,
Piss
We're
off. You're
not
making
doing
excuses
this.
4 weeks in a row.
we're not doing this.
We're
Like,
doing
no,
this.
Just do it.
Just
Do it.
do it.
Do it.
I love you.
No.
Dang, man.
Damn, man. That's, yeah.
Well, Ross, guess we'll use you as a dad joke.
Why me? Why is it always me?
Because you're the only dad here.
You have many kids.
I do have many kids. I haven't come up with a joke. I mean, I'll have to find one.
Did you guys watch the video with the dude in Texas that wants to start up the like huge family ranches?
Yeah, the compounds.
Yeah. Did you see that, Jake?
Yeah. I actually sent it to my mother-in-law.
I
Shout out. Shout out.
Yeah, explain it for the people listening.
Well, so this guy goes on and he's like, listen, y'all, we got the best idea. We come down to Texas, we give you these 10-acre plots, and you got everything to live off the grid with you, your parents, your grandparents, the whole family, just as God intended. With that, you know, he fucking dropped that one on us. The way God intended us to live and get away from all these cities and the vermin.
I agree to an extent. Like, I want to buy land and live on it. Like, certain people I wouldn't mind, like, sharing land with and living with. I don't
Yeah.
know that it's, like the compound. Like, I'm not the next, what is it? Massacre in Texas there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what good thing has ever happened on something called a compound? Why didn't they call it a
Compound V.
ranch?
Compound
they call-
V.
Come on down to the family ranch or the family compound.
Come
Well,
on
yeah.
down to the butter barn.
Be the next Waco, Texas.
Yeah, or like some weird polygamy thing like the people in Arkansas.
The Duggar family.
The
Oh,
Duggars.
dude.
Bro,
Do
you
a
don't
whole
remember
episode on
Compound
that. Did
V,
you
man?
see- yeah. Compound V, yeah, from
The boys.
Boys, yeah.
Compound
a good-
V.
That's a good compound, man.
He's for
Fucking
Vendetta.
diabolical. Huh?
V for Vendetta.
That's a great movie as well.
That is a great movie. Remember,
All right.
remember, the 15th of November. The gunpowder treason and plot.
I think we should come back next week with our top 5 movies with a Rotten Tomatoes under 75.
It's like every movie,
Top.
right?
No. This would be like the obvious top 5 movies, like the ones that are over 75 Rotten Tomatoes are always going to be at the top of the list, right? But if there's like movies that people don't know about,
I like it.
you like it,
Well, I love it.
I love you.
I want some more of it.
What?
Yeah, I think there's plenty of movies that are under. It's like the rule for Chinese food. It's got to be 3.5 stars instead of 4. Or no, is it 2.5? It's got to be like
it's
the
probably-
perfect, the 4 stars with all the
Yeah,
great
gotta
food,
be
but then it's
3.5
counterbalanced by the shitty service. Medium. They say that it's got to be service so people leave bad reviews, but that's like the key to Chinese food.
China.
Is 2.5 stars. Got to go out there and find 2.5 stars.
So I'll give you some
2.5
random
men.
movies, and you can, for what it's worth, under 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. You ready for this? Wedding Crashers is at 74%. Iron Man 2 is at 74%.
It's the
Dog
worst out of the
shit.
3.
8 Mile. Happy Feet.
I've never watched Happy Feet.
Huh?
I've never watched.
Cool Runnings. V for
Come on,
Vendetta.
y'all.
Yeah, man.
It's
War of the
bobsled
Worlds,
time.
The Italian Job.
Bobsled time. Damn, Ross.
So there you go.
Hell
28
of a
weeks
list.
later. Thank you.
And we'll come in here
There's movies
and
under
we'll call
out
each
there.
other gay.
Wait, what'd you say about
We'll
calling
make fun of
other-
each other's top 5 movies under 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. And
Ooh,
if you
but-
don't defend it well, we're going to call you a pussy because you are.
Are we gonna do the audience score
Hey.
under 75 or the reviewer score?
Well, the actual Rotten Tomatoes score would mean that it's like the overall score, right?
What was The Dark Knight?
Probably. Dark Knight's probably in the 90s.
It's definitely in the 90s. Oh.
What was Moana?
Dark Knight's
Moana.
94.
Make way, make way.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Moana's 95. I will say though
Ooh,
that
see,
the
that's
soundtrack in Encanto slaps as well.
Encanto.
Encanto. Well,
We don't talk about Bruno.
we
Cause
don't-
I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet.
I feel bonita.
The card tenant.
Hell yeah. Well,
is that it?
Close us out. Give us a joke.
Oh, I don't have one.
Ah, the
Yeah,
joke.
we
is
need
Jacob's
Jacob's
mustache.
joke.
Neither.
Jacob's jokes!
Alright, let me see real quick if I don't have any fucking one-liner shit.
Oh, come on. I know
You
you.
guys talk about something.
Hey, and then maybe next week we'll have a couple call-ins or email-ins. We need it.
We sure fucking do.
And we need to post those video. Wait, yeah. I was like, because I tried to send those videos of last time's stuff that we never posted, but I don't think nobody ever got them.
Oh,
my
can you
iPhone was
resend those to me?
Yeah, remember my it was something weird.
It was
I don't
my
know what was going
phone.
on.
It was my phone that wasn't receiving
Okay,
for
I'll
whatever
try, I'll try
reason.
and resend again. Well, yeah, because So
Yeah.
we got it. Because that's good stuff.
What are
Thank
kidnappers'
everyone that
favorite shoes? White
What?
Vans.
Wait, what?
What's a kidnapper's favorite shoe? White Vans.
Oh yeah, now the segment's going really well, guys. It's a great place for fucking jokes.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Thank you. I thought it was.
Broncos country, let's rock.
Give me back my son!
Thanks for watching.
Roll
I
out.
love you.